Hello and welcome to a video. I'm. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's um, it's been a very long time. Indeed, I think the last time I made a video was just before the summer. So I've had a whole summer of excitement. Not really. Uh, to catch up with you, I'm going to do this in two parts because there's the new pipe part and there's the tobacco part, and I don't like to make videos over about 10 minutes because I have this they have this habit. YouTube. At one point, they were letting me make videos over 10. Then all of a sudden, it stopped, and it just became a nuisance. You'd be uploading and it'd say, no, this is too long. And I'm like, oh, for goodness sakes, I'm not going to be doing this. As you can see, Reg is still here, and well, he's uh, he's a bit tired because we went out for a nice long walk this afternoon. We didn't go anywhere yesterday. He was a bit poorly, and I didn't feel much like going out for a long old walk. So we made up for it today by going for an extra long one. I'm waffling, aren't I? So anyway, what am I going to start with? Uh, pipes. Yeah, I'll start with pipes. So this isn't a new pipe. You may recognise. This is the Ireland Rugby International pipe, as it's known here. Um, This was an Astley's pipe, and it had a lovely amber stem. And it had a lovely amber stem. And I was watching England versus Ireland. Sadly, England lost. um, and I should have fired this up before tonight. I was waiting for the sun to go in. It was a blinding light. So yeah, and anyway, in a moment of excitement or disappointment, probably with knowing that the game, I dropped the pipe, and rather than fall like that, it fell like that, and not like that, and it landed on the stem and broke it. So, and I hadn't had the pipe 24 hours. Excuse me. Touch the wind. Uh, yes. So anyway, again a slight digression. Yeah, but it's a lovely pipe, a pot shape, and in it I'm smoking some uh, um, Gowth and Hoggart, Glen. Oh, anyway, it's a nice Lakeland floral. Very pleasant. It was a little gifted to me, and but anyway, new pipes. Which one is it? This I'll start with this one. This is a little bull terrier. You'll notice the S. I don't know whether you can see that. Can you see the S on the And it's I picked it up on eBay. And it's a pipe that was made for. I don't know who made it for them. The little tobacconist that used to be in Portsmouth, where I lived in Southampton, called Strides. And it's on the. So I don't know whether you can see that. Will it focus in? No. You might be able to see it. It's got Stride Southampton. And I was overjoyed. And I didn't pay for it. I think I paid a fiver for it or something such thing. It's a lovely little smoker as well. It had one of those awful not stinger, what do they call it? The cooling mechanism, the little bit of so I took that out. And but it's a smashing little pipe. I smoke sort of strong flake, dark flake, not rich dark flake by G&H, which is quite a strong one. Irish flake, things like that in there. It's a nice little small bowl, perfect for dog walking. It slips back in the old pocket nicely, and yeah, so that was a nice little purchase. Then I bought this one off of Duncan Fuller, Duncan Penny. I don't know what his YouTube things off the top. I'll try and remember to link it. Bought this one. It was a new, but with out the pipe bag and box and whatnot. So it was absolutely unsmoked. It's a Stanwell Deluxe. Lovely, lovely pipe. Yeah, bowl sniffing. Just see what's smoking. I've been smoking Virginias in this mainly. Smashing little pipe. I do like Stanwell pipes. I've got another deluxe, the classic deluxe. There you go. I think you'll all recognise that one. And I've got that one at Clive's actually. It's got a nice bit of grain. He's doing well after the unpleasantness. He's doing much better. Anyway, so moving on. Then I bought a couple of Parkers and the Brieur range. An extra large billiard. I love the little ring of wood on the stem. That's a nice little touch. Great smoker. Smoking in this St Bruno mainly, with and another maybe some other Virginias and things like that. But it's a great smoker and a very pretty pipe. The finish on it, it's got a coating on the top of it. It's not just a stained bowl. And if you're going to buy one of these, be very, very careful to gently smoke it, not get it too hot for the first few. After a few smokes, it settles down. But this one, I smoked it a bit hard to start with. I got a bit of blistering on it. Nothing that that was my phone. Nothing that did any sort of lasting or aesthetic damage, if you like, to it. But it settles in after 3, 4, 5 smokes, and it won't do it. But as I say, that first one it did. Again, I got another one, a Horned Zulu. I think I don't know. I don't call pipes. I just say it's a Parker, and make your mind up about the shape. So many controversial arguments about it. I just don't bother anymore. Anyway, so I got a Horned Zulu as well in that range. I like the light colour, and as I say, the little ring of briar in the stems. Rather nice. Then after that, I picked up a Mayfair by Chariton. Again, this is another. Oh, there we go. Extra large billiard with the classic saddle stem shape of Chariton. Great smoker. They're not handmade, and they're £84. I don't know what that translates. Over €100 and over $100. To be honest with you, I mean they're nice pipes, and the briar it's a nice bit of briar and what have you, but it's an awful lot of money for something that's knocked up on a machine. I think you're paying for the name. I've got another Mayfair, a Bull Terrier. I don't think it's to hand. Oh yeah. So I've got pipes everywhere. I'm so lazy. I clean them and put them in front of me. And gradually, when the pile goes out, I think I better put some of these back in the racks. And that's his little brother there. I got that some time ago. Bought that one at Clive's. Yeah. And last by no means least, I know I've got a couple more. This one still got its pipe cleaner. Oh no, hang on, I'll do another Parker. I bought this one, a little Parker. Oh dear, little Parker. It's a little apple. Again, I smoke sort of Irish flake, things like that in it. It's a great little smoker. Got it being cleaned at the moment, but nice pipe. Another one I got was the Pipe of the Year 2014. Yeah, 2014, which is a sort of army mount, big bowl billiard type style pipe. I love this pipe. I've been smoking Rich Dark Flake in it, which has become a firm favourite in my home and in my bowl, if you like. And this, I just think Peterson's a great pipe. So I mean, I know there's some somewhat divided opinions. Some people absolutely loathe them, but I love the classic shapes. I love the the silver work, things like that. I just think they're great pipes, and they've got such a variety and in terms of price, etc. That you can't go wrong, can you? Right, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Last by no means least, I got a James Upshaw A grade Diplomat, and this is a lovely pipe, beautifully made, handmade, of course. I've been smoking Virginias and some Bruno, not some Bruno, Rich Dark Flake in it. It's a lovely pipe. I love, as people have watched my videos over the years and know me, absolutely love James Upshaw pipes. You can't go wrong, and you can get up some real bargains. They don't have a British-based site anymore. You really can only buy them from eBay now. And the American site's really high end, sort of thousands. God, that's some money. Anywho, there we go. That's part one. Lovely to see you all. You see, the sun's back out again. It's nice to catch up. I'll do a part two maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, cheers.